So yes, I'm back at Brownsover Hall here in Rugby. There's no music going on, so I can chat now. Right, so my standard speaker kit now is the FBT x-lite 12As. I only bring out the CS1000 Virtus when it's a bigger gig. This is a big room. I could have brought them out, but they're concerned with the sound, so with the extra bass I didn't bother. So that's that. I've got a mat down for my signal cable, and I've got the LedJ Tpix or Battens just running on auto program. It's a very sophisticated bit of kit that you can use net art, some software linking up to the computer and do graphics or something anyway. That's a bit beyond me. So that's the LedJ Tpix Battens, and they do throw out a lot of light. Someone said last week or the week before they thought it was a sunbed. I think they're too close. And at the top we have the American Adj Stinger 2. That's the master, and that's also the master. I just got a master and slave. I've got the LedJ Tri metric starcloth, which is my go-to. There's the other Batten, and there's the other American Adj Stinger 2, which is the slave, and the other American, so the FTB x-lite 12s. Now, what I tend to do with these is I tend to, when everyone's eating, put it on what they call club. That's low volume but enhanced bass, and then later on stick it on DJ, which is everything. I don't normally only have this halfway. That's how I normally have it. I don't turn that up at all. But I have noticed in here that the peak lights or the limiter light keeps flashing, and I think it's to do with the heat, because over there is a heat blower, and it was really warm, this room, and I think it got a bit too warm. So I turn that. What I do is I turn that down, then I'll switch it. Then I'll switch it on. Then I'll turn it up. So I've got black scrims on today again. I remember to bring them out this time. I brought them out last week, and I brought them out again. Black scrims that hides all the cables. Again, I've got a mat down. And if I just walk around the front, there's the LedJ Tri metrics. It's on sound to light. There's obviously nothing going on. If I tap, something goes on. That's my go-to starcloth. I've had it for a while now. So the second one I've had in like 5 years. I just got bored with the other one and I sold it, but I got it back again. I do have the Equinox foldable screens, but I only bring that again for bigger gigs. I've got the white ones and I've got the ones with the bubbles. So that's what it looks like. This is my last day here actually. Tomorrow, Saturday, 21st, I'm somewhere else. I haven't tied it up yet. There's my juice, there's my bow tie, some CDs, and my coats all around there. All the rubbish is behind this table, no one can see. Not too sure where that paper's come from, nothing to do with me. So I'm plugged into their supply, and I put an anti-surge that's feeding my blue extension, which goes all under there, and that's feeding all my electric there. And on the other one, that's my reel with an anti-surge on again, that's feeding that speaker into one of their extensions under the marquee. So these are Gorilla stands, there are 4 of them, and yeah, so I've got the Numark Mixdeck Express. This is obviously my system. I've got USB stick here, that's got all sort of like non-stop Christmas stuff by Jive Bunny, just background music while they're eating. Here I've got, which is my go-to background music, my Master Mix Groovers 1 and 2, something like that, Grandmaster Groovers 1 and 2. I put it on the stick, and underneath here I've got a Centronic CDJ as a backup just in case, and because I've got the room, actually yeah, I've got room for it, and the light box. And I've got my Samsung tablet here, which I've got some tracks on an SD card. I've got I don't know why it's picking things up, because it's off. It's not on Wi-Fi, so I don't know why it's picking up messages, but anyway. So yes, so this is my go-to torch, and this is my Shure SM58. That there. And somewhere along here, yeah, now I have a pair of Sony headphones. Don't understand why I'm going to spend too much money on a pair of headphones, but I've got a pair of Sony headphones. And that's really about it. Tomorrow I think it's the same. Tomorrow I'm not taking my speakers. Apparently I'm working with a singer and I can plug my stuff into his mixer apparently. So I've been told, so I don't have to take my speakers. So that's it for today. It's a bit quiet. Today's my last day here. In fact, I think today may well be their last Christmas party as such. Tomorrow they've got a high school coming, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, which is not my cup of tea. So that's why I'm not here tomorrow. It's a smaller group. It's the last Saturday. I would have thought it'd been busier. I noticed that last couple of years, last weekend gets quieter. I'm not too sure if they're businesses. They've just got surnames. I'm not sure if they're companies or anything. But it's got all laid out. There's the chill out area. There's the bar. It's piddling down with rain. Piddling down with rain. I hope you don't rain when you leave, because that's the worst. So you've got LED strips. This is all put in the last couple of weeks. Behind there is like a kitchen area. And this is their marquee. It's a fantastic marquee, I've got to say, it's a fantastic marquee. There's the name tag, all the names. Go too close. Champers on the way in. Yes, I've got to say, going back, it's a lovely, lovely marquee. Once I get the carpet sorted out, and definitely that dance floor. You know, as I said to someone the other day, I think it was DJ Baz, they spent 250 grand on this marquee, and yet they wouldn't rent out a white LED dance floor, 12 by 12, for the whole duration for less than 2 grand. But if you look at the videos, and like any parties, one group will dance there, another group of people will dance there, and another group of people will dance there. So the dance floor isn't that busy. But I never noticed any more bits of wood this time. I can see a bit of carpets up here now, but they know about the carpet. They've got to get a new carpet, a grey carpet. I'm here New Year's Eve. They've lifted up that skirt there, or the fabric for the blower. And if you looked at the videos before, there was always a table here, and it was blowing straight onto the table here, and they always complain it's too hot. And the first couple of gigs here, the dance floor was out a bit, and it was in direct flow, so when that was blowing, it was going straight on the dance floor. It's a little bit off now, but it was straight on the dance floor. And the first time I came, if you looked, I bought a hazer, which I stuck just there, but it didn't do anything, because the stage area was more forward than it is now, and that blower just blew the haze away, so I never bothered. Which is a shame really, because that's the first time I brought a hazer out in like years. So yeah, so it's all quiet now. I'm going to get changed in a minute, see what the day brings. This is the last one here for this week. Oh, for this Christmas rather, sorry. I'm back here New Year's Eve. So tomorrow they got a high school coming, 16, 17, 8-year-olds. And it's not my cup of tea, so I swapped with the guy that looks after this. He says he can do it, so I swapped with him. So tomorrow I'm in a place called Stevenage, which I've been to before, and I've done a couple of videos there. It's got, but no speakers apparently. Don't take my speakers. So there we go. So no sound, music blocking everything. So that's the equipment. I don't understand possibly why I want to get carried away with too much equipment. Those Battens really brighten up the floor. They really flood the floor. And those American DJ Stinger 2s, they fill up the whole of marquee. It goes right down the bottom. I know maybe dots aren't everyone's cup of tea, but they fill up room. And I didn't think there's any more need to bring anything else out. You can see the Battens are very bright. Because someone the other week thought they were sunbeds. So I'm standing right at the back of the marquee, beyond my equipment, to keep the sound away from this mic that's built into this phone. And people come in, it's 7:15, people come in slowly. Not many people queuing at the bar. Normally, the bar's right down here. Normally they come in and queue at the bar, and we have to get them. I have to make an announcement to sit down for food. But they came in and sat straight down. So coming in now by the door, I don't know if you can see it over there. I try not to make it too obvious that I'm filming. I think there's 60 people tonight, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables. There's not 10 at a table, so they're coming in now. But previous days, weeks, they're all queuing at the bar. But no, they're not queuing at the bar now. They're sitting straight down. So today's the 21st, I'm at the Cromwell Hotel in Stevenage, and I've got 1, 2 of my LedJ Battens with 1 Stinger 2, not 2. I'm sharing the stage, that area there with a singer. I'm using his speakers, his QSC speakers. He's got 1 couple of car cams there, and he's got a can party bar there, and there's another effect somewhere over there. So I'm just using the 1 Stinger 2 and not the 2, because I need DMX cable to go all day long, and it's not long enough. I've had to extend the LedJ one by borrowing Paul, copy and pay Paul, so I can't do both. But I don't think they turn the lights off here, as far as I remember. But Battens do send out a lot of light anyway. I don't know if the quality sounds very good. I'm away from the sound, but I plugged my mixer into his equipment. That was the deal. So I believe there's 1 main big party of friends of someone. There's quite a lot of tables. There's quite a lot of tables. I'm not too sure how many they're expecting, but there's quite a lot of tables here. I'll go around here. Go around here. So this is the Cromwell Hotel Stevenage in Hertfordshire, which is off the A1. I've been here a couple of times during the summer for weddings and parties, got parties. So just go around this post, got a Christmas tree. This is my last Christmas party. It's to 1 o'clock, but obviously with the singer. He does his 2:45 minutes. I've spoken to him, he does a lot of the Earth, Wind and Fire stuff. Which is our bread and butter, isn't it really? So this is a function room. I think the closer I get to the speakers, the worse the sound gets, so I'll hang out just over the right here. So we've got 1 Christmas tree and a stage. Now, when I've been here before, I've had to put my equipment on the floor because I use a bar and there's no height. So actually, if I come here again, I'll notice being the Battens and long DMX cable for the American DJ Stinger 2s. But he uses a QSC speaker system and the mixer, I'm not too sure what mixer it is. But I'm plugged in, I've got my LedJ starcloth. And that's it for me. Behind I've got my switch box, got my Sony headphones, I've got this Zentronic CDJ as a spare backup. I've got my SM58 microphone over here. The Numark Mixdeck Express, and I've got my tablet, and I've got my torch. And my rubbish and his rubbish is in this corner. I've got stuff under the table as well. Got my juice, I don't think it's a bit dark there. I'm not putting the lights on. Let's move across over here, and that's the view. This is mixer, QSC mixer, and I'm plugged into it. Well, that's the Singer's playlist, which has knocked out a lot of my songs with this group. Half of them you would normally play for this age group. It's not more than half, but he's taken off. That's his first session. They're all having their starters down. I don't know if you can hear me clearly, the speakers are behind the speakers. The problem is, the Singer's already told me to play some Earth, Wind and Fire, Paul, and again to see the Wonder. Some Motown stuff. big group which we're looking at and one small group on the left there. This is the main big group. Hello guys and girls, I've just got in. 3:10. You know what the good news is? I just finished my last Christmas party for the year. Whee! No more listening to Christmas songs. Well, not, you know, the radios are still having one. But today was the last today. Well, it's now Sunday the 22nd, but the 21st, I was in a place called in a hotel called the Cromwell Hotel in Stevenage. Did no stuff at the floor, a video on the floor, because it wasn't actually my booking. So I didn't do anything that. Had a singer, took some video shots of the equipment, very little for me. And that was really it. I shall have a discussion about singers. Why do DJs have to buckle to the singers? Because he has a little list of songs, and they're the songs that you want to play. Anyway, it's 3:10 on a Sunday morning, 22nd. I'm just going to put the kettle on now before I head off to the land of Z's. But anyway, I'm going to sign off now.